Sunday. And tonight, 23 ABC's Leah Pizzetti kicking off our coverage tonight. She sat down with one of his friends there until Jack's last moments.
A friendship that started 14 years ago.
He'd be like, "Are you home?" I'd just get a text, "You home?" "Yeah." And then he'd pull up and he'd walk in with 2 beers.
Scott and Jack met and instantly hit it off. Jack was also known as the Legend.
He was a legend because he never had clothes on. His favorite thing was I got too much on, and he would start just undressing.
And Jack always spiced things up. When their group of friends went golfing in Hawaii,
we told him, "Jack, you got to have a collared shirt on." And he's like, "Oh, here, I don't even own a collared shirt." So we went to like a dollar store and bought a collared shirt for him, and we threw it on over his t-shirt.
Then when it got too hot for the 2 shirts,
well, Jack takes the collared shirt off and then proceeds to pull the t-shirt up over his belly and putts out.
Stories like this are what Scott is now going to hold on to. And it's not just the funny memories. The friends left every hangout with a hug.
Sometimes guys don't tell their friends that they love them, but we're not that kind of way.
The 2 are part of a bigger, crazier group of best bros and their wives. This was their 2nd year attending the Route 91 concert and also the 23rd anniversary of Jack and Lori. Last year, as you can see, the couple had fun. This year ended in the worst way possible. This is the last picture taken of Jack and Lori before their nightmare started. When the group realized what was happening, they crouched on the ground, the men covering their wives. Jack and Lori exchanged "I love yous." Those were their last words.
He just kind of went limp, and that's when Lori kind of realized that Jack was hit.
His last moments spent saving his wife's life. Scott says the words he wishes he could say to Jack now, he's already said because of their close relationship. In fact, just one night before, Scott felt the urge to tell Jack how much he means to him.
And I just looked over at him. I said, "You know what? I just want to tell you how much I love you, and I'm happy you're in my life."
A feeling Scott will hold on to for the rest of his life. In Bakersfield, Leah Pizzetti.
Jack Beaton's funeral will be this Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning at the Elizabeth Ann Seton Catholic Church. There's also a GoFundMe account that has been set up, and you can find all this information on our website, turn to23.com. And tonight, another vigil for the victims.